What's going on, guys? It's MJ here, back again. Glad to see you. Welcome back to more Pikmin. Last time, we filled out everything left to do in the Forest Navel, losing far too many Pikmin in the process. This time around, we're going to the distant spring, because we've got a lot to do there. Let's get rolling. Now, some of you may be wondering, there's a certain something in this area that is incredibly dangerous and incredibly overpowered. Am I going to be doing anything about that? Well, funny you should mention that. The answer is kind of. I'm just gonna let my past self take it away for me. Go ahead, past self. This music always gives me the willies, but it is an appropriate set dressing for what we're about to witness. Alright, first thing we're doing, I'm doing it. We're getting it over with right now. Hello, Yellow Wollywog, you guys suck. But not as much as what this is, though. Right over here. This is an egg. Hello, egg. I'm sure you're capable of a great many things. But that is part of this wonderful, wacky world we live in. Yellow Wollywog, more dangerous than the regular one, if you can believe that, considering we lost 20 Pikmin to one yesterday. And you might notice that there is a ton of water here. Like, a metric ton. Hope you brought enough blues. I don't think I did. 79, that's actually not bad. But the first thing we're going to want to do is get out as many red Pikmin as we possibly can. That right there, in the corner, is what we're here for. That's the Smoky Prog, and that thing is deadly. So, he's made out of poison, or as the fourth game would go on to call it, gloom. He just kills your Pikmin. That roar attack, if you have any Pikmin in the ground whatsoever... it is going to pluck them out of the ground, and they're going to run towards it. Yeah, no, you see that little slime trail going on there? If Pikmin touches that, they're dead. No going back, no return, no turning backsies, nothing. And he positions himself in such a way that it's almost impossible to throw stuff at him because he's underneath the onion. Or he's actively moving, neither of which is a good situation to be in. Don't run into his poop trail. The reds are the best method for this, but even then, it's risky. Oh, I just lost 30 Pikmin in 10 seconds. Alright. Now, something interesting just happened. Look down at the bottom of my screen real quick. You might notice that my Pikmin numbers, the ones I have in the field are... Whoa, he didn't stop. He didn't stop. He didn't stop. He didn't stop. Okay, this is bad. Yeah, the number of Pikmin I have in the field outnumbers the amount of Pikmin that... the Pikmin in my squad outnumber the number of Pikmin I have in the field. That is an overflow glitch. I love it. It doesn't really make any sense, and it just works so well in this specific instance, but it can happen anytime. It's not just limited to this game. Yeah, no, I did not do this well. Now, I'm sure you're wondering, wait, MJ, what the hell are you doing? You only have 19 Pikmin left. What are you going to do? Well, I got a plan. Well, I would if he'd stop moving. Oh my god. Well. Alright, he is dead. That was terrifying. This isn't actually going to be a day, I just wanted to show this off. But, once you do that, he leaves behind a golden pearl, the only one in the entire game. You do that, and it does something a little interesting for you. Also, that overflow glitch doesn't go away until you have 100 Pikmin in the field again, so kind of dumb, whatever. But, if we take these red Pikmin and hand them over there... Pay attention to the number on the bottom right. Wait, what? I made yet another Pikmin-related discovery. Just when I was about to exceed the 100 Pikmin in the field, the onion stopped expelling seeds, but the total number of Pikmin continued to climb. It seems that once there are 100 Pikmin in the field, subsequent seeds get stored inside the onion. Thus, no more than 100 Pikmin can be in the field at any one time. Didn't I already get this? But yeah, check it out. That is worth 100 Pikmin. So we got some reserves. But again, this is just to show it off. I'm just bolting it onto either the start or the end of day 8. I don't know what I'm doing yet. But, let's take it to the end real quick, because I want to see how devastating that was. 65. Okay. Also, I like that the red Pikmin number just goes straight down and it didn't go back up. Oh, God. Alright, let's, I'll see you on actual day 8. I will never be able to unsee the things that happened that day. Anyway, let's get rolling. Right over here. Right off the bat, we're dealing with something fantastic. This is a yellow Wollywog. Yellow Wollywogs are even more dangerous than regular Wollywogs because there's no limit to how many Pikmin they can kill at one time. Best case scenario for yellow Wollywogs is that they are significantly easier to hit. Because 1, they're easier to see, and 2, that weird oblong forehead looking, almost an apparatus. Man, people have done deathless runs at Pikmin 1, and I don't understand how. It's just one of those things that I know is possible. I have seen it happen. I just don't believe it. It's one of those crazy things. I'll never be able to do that. I've done it in 2. I've done it in 2 10 times. I just can't do it in 1. Right over here, we got another new enemy. Puffy Blow. Oh. Well, actually, good thing Puffy is moving to the left here, because we've got yet another new enemy on top of that. Puffy Blowhog is significantly more powerful in this game than he is in the sequels, because he can really mess up all of your plans. He has a wind-blowing attack, and because Pikmin and Olimar weigh like nothing, he can blow them hither and thither and wherever he may be. And I need to be extremely careful, because I am in severe danger if he starts blowing right now. Because that right there is something I am absolutely terrified of. That right there is a Spotty Bullbear. Spotty Bullbears are Destruction Incarnate. They are Bulborbs, but more powerful in, like, every way. Although, give them some credit, they're not as powerful here as they are in the sequel. Oh my god. Spotty Bulbears and Pikmin 2 are the most dangerous things in the entire game. And there's a machine gun-toting orange with a windshield on its forehead that looks like a fish. That is genuinely the second worst enemy compared to the Spotty Bulbear. Luckily, Spotty here is a lot easier to deal with than his contemporary in Pikmin 2, solely due to the fact that he's not quite completely broken yet. He's close. He's getting there, but he's not quite the slap in the teeth that Spotty Bulbear becomes in the sequel. Man, that was redundant. Over here, more Shearwigs, but you can actually do something interesting with them here. Now, of course, yeah, they killed one. Why not? Shearwigs can't fly over water. So that might be a good idea to take advantage of if you're having a little bit of trouble dealing with Shearwigs in this area. But alas, Spotty Bulbear. Let's do it! Goes down just as easily as his red counterpart. Just be a little careful, because he does take more damage. Now we're just going to want to hit it over. Yeah. The Pikmin that are carrying our spoil seems to be milling about in one place with their loads. It appears as if their path to the onion is blocked, and faced with what seems to be an insurmountable obstacle. They've lost their focus. This is unacceptable. I will have to determine what is blocking their way and do what I can to resolve the problem. Yeah, they're not the sharpest tools in the bucket. Is that how that analogy is supposed to go? Anyway, what the? Oh no. Oh no. Okay, no, that's the one. There's a lot we can do today, and I'm not entirely sure if I want to. I know, that sounds really stupid. Why wouldn't I want to do stuff? Because there's a certain rhythm to these areas, and that rhythm requires everybody's favorite thing, bomb rocks. Yeah, no, when I said the yellow Pikmin weren't exactly useful, the one giant gleaming asterisk to that is bomb rocks. You will always need bomb rocks, even when you think you don't, you do. And I am aware of some not too far from here, but I don't know if the oh boy. Okay. Get back. Actually, we might be able to just. Don't touch him. Don't touch him. Alright, we're just done. Now we can use these bomb rocks to start opening up some pathways. There's a lot of intricate minutiae at play here in the Distant Spring that's kind of absent from a lot of other areas. But the reason I built that bridge is because there just so happens to be a hidden stash of bomb rocks on the other side of that island. Or, I guess on this side of that island. You get it. So I'll just get the blues all oriented out here. There is one ship part out in the water that you absolutely need blues for, but the only other one off the top of my head... Oh, no, there's a couple, just not in this area. There's one, like, way out, if I pull out the radar. It's, that, right there. That one you're gonna need the blues for, and it's kind of tedious to get, so I might go after that today. I also forgot that there's a ship part on this island, because I am a big, thicky bobo. But, Alright, we armed? We're armed. I am grateful that it's significantly easier to get the vast majority of the bomb rocks in this area than it was in the Forest of Hope. Now, one other bizarre thing is that this area is recycled basically verbatim in Pikmin 2, and there are at least 2 ship parts that are where other collectibles are in the sequel, and the puzzle, I think, is exactly the same. Cool. As a matter of fact, No, let me get the thing that's easily available, and then I'll move on to actual challenging Pikmin gameplay. Come here, blues. My little blues. I got the blues. Bam, 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 bam. Right here is the massage machine. Put this right in town in the lower back area and let it go to work. I can't wait until I get this installed again. My lower lumbar region has been paining me ever since the crash. Sweet relief. Requires 30 Pikmin. Easy enough. That was the Smoky Prog right there. I'm not going to deal with that right now because what I want is over here. Also another new enemy right there in the background. Water Dumples. They are Bulbors, but they're liquefied. No, that's not the word. Aquatic. They really chase you down, too. They're kind of annoying, if I'm being honest. Because they're like a weird hybrid of regular Bulbors and dwarf Bulbors. Because they eat a ton of Pikmin at once. Where they're also small and compact. Alright, and check it out. I found my interstellar radio. Not only does it emit a constant SOS signal, it also broadcasts voices from space that will brighten up my moments of boredom. The dolphin, while comfortable, becomes quite lonely. Becomes a quite lonely place in the depths of the night. Ah, interstellar radio, the thing that broke the Pikmin canon. Because that matters for some reason, because we as a society take the wrong things too seriously. Anyway, yeah, Water Dumples, they hit fast and they hit hard. So if you swarm them, you should be okay. Other than that, watch your back. Did I leave any over there? Does not look like it. Cool. Also, something I just noticed. No. The font up there for the C-stick is the exact same one used in Luigi's Mansion. Kind of funny bringing that whole thing full circle. Yeah, no, and unlike things like Wollywogs, they do... Yeah, no, this is easier because I can get them away. The magical mystery tour is waiting to take you away. Where am I right now? What? Why did you guys take, like, the most circuitous route ever? Also, there's a spotty bull bear right there. That's gonna be fun to fucking deal with. Wait, where are they? What? Yeah, no, Pikmin pathfinding AI is a little bit on the dopey side. He's never the best at times, and this is the worst of times, so... Oh, no. Oh, no, 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 no. You're not gonna walk right through him, are you? No. Okay. Alright. Well, it's not the part I expected to get first in this area, but, you know, some progress is better than no progress, so... I'll go after the massage machine, I'll see how close I get it to base, and then from there I can just regroup tomorrow. It's not the end of the world. Alright, and there it is, the interstellar radio. Popping up right next to the other one. Symmetrical. Interstellar radio. This part will send out a daily SOS signal. I have so little time remaining. Though... That threw me for a loop. Is that grammatically correct? I have so little time remaining, comma, though, comma, that I have no option but to continue my search rather than waiting for a rescue party. Having to collect every part is a bit overwhelming, but I need to get the I get the impression not all parts are needed to fly the ship. Olimar, I'm not doing that badly. Now recovered 16 out of 30 parts. If I can just find 13 more, I should be able to increase my ship's capabilities. I'm insulted. No, yeah. Is that right? That really doesn't feel right. Oh, hey, I did leave one over here. You! Alright. It's almost sundown. Hurry up. I've performed miracles in this, like, 30 seconds before. I don't think today is going to be one of those days, but at least we're making progress. I'll consider that a win. I think I should be able to make it back to base, get the Pikmin back in there, run back and grab him. I think. I mean, it's pretty much locked in. These guys are fine. I worry, you know? I got the dad energy for the Pikmin, even though they're obnoxious ignoramuses. Oh, 10-second countdown. Okay, let's see how far we got. If it's on the bridge, I am not reenacting a certain famous scene from another Pikmin Let's Play. Oh, God. Come on, guys. Build. 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 4. 3. 2. That's where I stop. Oh, crap, I'm missing one. Damn it. Alright, well. Well, the massage machine is easy, within reach. Got a couple more ship parts in the not-too-distant area. We're doing okay. It's gonna be fine. Dun, 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 dun. Is he back at base, or did he... Yeah, he died. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, little guy. Oh, God, they're gonna have him for... that made me feel bad. 8 days since impact. Oh, the Pikmin that I did not bring to the Onion all vanished overnight. It may well be that they have fallen prey to the planet's nocturnal creatures. An ugly thought. Perhaps that is why they follow me into the atmosphere. I'm starting to grasp the cycles of life on this planet. Left one behind, lost... Oh, yeah, the water dimples. Okay, I'm like, what? 12? And the yellow lollipop. Alright, well... That's some more. But hey, 14 parts remaining. 22 days remaining. We are doing just fine. Next time on Pikmin, we head back to the distant spring, see if we can't get some more of these 12 or so parts. See you guys then.